Ah, I love this game. Hey, Nixus! Welcome to L-Stream. This is likely to be a pretty short one. Hey, Mr. Penguin! Can't stay long? That's okay. Thanks for popping in. It's probably going to be a pretty short stream, all things considered, considering my family is going to a festival, spring festival in a neighboring town that a bunch of our friends attend because they live over in that town. And I would like to take part in said festival, but to do so, that would mean the stream today is going to be a little on the shorter side. So basically, looking at our list here, we've got 3 bosses left in World 2 to S rank. So I think that is going to be the main objective today, is to get those 3 bosses. That being said, let's swap this out. Because look who it is as our first boss of the day. And yes, I wanted to do Grim first because honestly, of the 3 bosses left, I think Grim is going to be the easiest. Which is weird to say, but for some reason, Expert Mode Grim, I almost called him myself, I find almost easier than normal mode Grim. Just due to the fact that the clouds moving in the opposite direction of the normal fight is actually helpful with the shots that are best for fighting him. So, here goes nothing. Wish me luck, peoples. This is gonna be rough. Okay. No! Okay. I should not be shooting this early because I need those parries. That's gonna be the rough part, is getting the parries. Okay, parries taken care of. That actually was really nice. Alright, yep. Don't want to give her the tail. Here come the ringy fires. Ooh. Yo! Oh geez, not tail, not tail, not tail. Fireball, fire. Oh, fire, fire. Oh no! Oh, poop. That was almost good. I just missed every cloud. All right, no, don't fire, don't fire. Need. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I think I'm forgetting something that. Oh! The expert mode version of this fight might actually be different from the original in that it mixes eye rings evenly with meatball meteors. Oh! Oh geez. Bad tail, bad tail. Wait. Grim, I need another eye ring, please. Okay. Oh! I need eye rings, please. Grim. Whoop. Okay. Yo! Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, please, next phase. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Everything. I live. Hey, Pat. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Don't question it. Ooh. The movement of the clouds in the expert version of this fight actually makes it easier. Oh, no! Oh, I pressed the jump button and immediately the guy jumped and I was like, why would you do this? A brawl is surely brewing. A brawl is surely brewing. Oh boy. Hey, are you guys okay with talking teasers for the DLC? Because I was in a corner there because I have indeed been looking over the teaser stuff, like screenshots and IGN footage and stuff. Wow! And boy, there's a lot to talk about. For one thing, we're gonna be getting coins for the new shots and charms in a way that is not run and guns, because there are no run and guns in the DLC. Which, admittedly, I know a lot of people were not the biggest fan of the run and guns. I myself liked them a lot. Like the puzzle element to P rankings especially was really great. They were not fun on 2-player though. I will give it that. Like, Apkins and my time with the run and guns was not great. Oh, especially when we tried to P rank everything. Oh geez. Oh, there was nothing. There was nothing I could do. Oh geez. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, of the new shots, we know that there's a triples, like a 3-shot spread lightning shot, and its EX is a single beam. It's basically like an instantaneous, it's like a hit scan railgun, basically. So it's like a better pea shooter EX. Okay. Yo! Alright. We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's Gucci. Oh geez! We haven't seen any double meatballs yet. Alright. You can't play the game, so it's fine with you? Okay. Wow! I threaded all of the clouds! But yeah, the other shot we've seen is called Crack Shot, and we know that because we've seen the IGN. Oh! The IGN teaser showed brief clips of the pork rind shop upgraded with the new tech, and it looks like there's going to be a total of 3 new charms. I don't know how many new shots, but at least 3 new shots, because in the screenshots of pork rinds, there's 3 new shots on the table and obviously 2 new charms. That's how the shop is set up, like where they're situated. But we know there's 3 charms because there's a brief shot of the charm menu, like the equip menu for charms, and there's 3 new spots. Like there's a total of 9 charm slots in the charm equip menu. One of which we know is the cookie that allows you to turn into Miss Chalice, which is an interesting concept. I was curious how they were gonna do, like integrate Miss Chalice, considering she's a new playable character, but it's still a maximum of 2 players. Okay. Focus down. That was doing so well! Most of the deaths thus far have just been me missing all of the clouds. Whoop! Okay. No rings for me then. Oh no. Nope. Okay. Fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Alright. But yeah, Crack Shot, the one new shot we know the name of, is oh, that's cheap. Is a magenta looking shot. It's like, it's almost the color of parryable objects because like the main shot is basically like pea shooter, but it splits after a time. It's like a shotgun pea shooter after a delay. It's like if the... Oh... It's like if the Bluebirds and Angry Birds were an automatic thing. Like, it splits after a time. Oop! Okay. But the EX for that one is very interesting, because it's called P-Turret, named after... No! Similar to P-Sugar, the charm, the P stands for parry, because it's basically a placeable turret that automatically fires at the boss, and if you parry said turret, because it is parryable, it fires itself into the boss it fires the turret into the boss for heftier damage. But you have to do that before the turret fires all of its shots, because it's not a permanent turret. Like, it shoots for a little bit and then it goes away. I don't know how powerful it's gonna be. And I think we saw in earlier footage, earlier teasers, we saw another shot that was like an arcing up projectile. They look like mini tornadoes. I don't know if that's still the case. Okay. Please don't go away. Yo! Okay. Oh, jeez. Whoop. Okay. We're all good. We're all good. We're all fine. Can we go away? Okay, good. But I don't know anything else about that blue. There's like a pale blue shot. The mini tornado shot that arcs upward. I just remember seeing it in teasers. Okay. That was the most generous mini dude phase ever. Yeah, I would say good for you, Nixus, but that actually seems like a really bad idea. Oh. Because, like, I can imagine just the casual conversation all of a sudden being interrupted by sharp, loud shrieks. Could be detrimental to your fingers if you are hand sewing with a sharp needle while listening to this. So I apologize if my jumps make you prick your finger or something. Or my yelps make you jump and prick your finger or something. I don't know. Whoop. Okay. Ah! Okay. Yo! Okay. Oh, you toot bottle. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got a bunch of really crafty people in chat. By a bunch, I mean two, but I mean, it's whatever. The majority of the people watching are doing crafty things while listening to this. Whew. Okay. Jiminy Jillikers. Happy-go-lucky. Okay. Okay. Yo! Oh, sweet. All right, next phase. Don't fail me now, Lobber. Can you set ping to Discord when you get live? See, that's the thing is, I can, but I have to take a... I suppose I could do that at the very beginning of a stream. It's probably not a good idea to try to do that immediately. Okay, what is that cloud placement? Oh, no! That was my dumbness. I was just really dumb there. Oh, I thought I tapped it fast enough. For future streams, of course. Yep, will do, will do. I shall have to remember that. Oh, crap. I can feel the sneeze coming on. I can feel the sneeze coming on. Oh, I was in the worst possible spot for that. Clouds were not very nice to me there. Take a deep breath, Grim. And grin. Well, actually, don't take a breath, Grim. That's detrimental to my health. Everything there sucked. The cloud placement put me in a bad position where I was like, I can either dash back toward where the eye rings are about to come from, or I can stay where I am, try to dodge them, and have to worry about the crowd control of the tail. Got it. Okay, that's 2. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know about supers, though. Like, if there will be any new supers, and if there are, what they will be. Okay. I could get a bot to do it. I suppose I probably could. I'm just not very good at program. Oh! I almost didn't hear that second dude. Oh, you piece of garbage! The last fireball! He was already in phase transition, the last fireball dude. Okay, I thought I was gonna hit that last one. Okay. Jiminy, oh! Okay. Okay. Everything's fine, everything's good. Give me more, please. No! Why did it read my second jump? Oh, real Grim versus Grim at home. Okay, to be fair, they are both amazing indie game Grims. Grim with 2 M's is Hollow Knight. Grim with 1 M is Cuphead. Oh! Oh! I don't know how I lived that. I'm not gonna... There's no such thing as luck. There's no such thing as karma. Keep telling yourself that, Grin. I stepped into my... Oh... I stepped into my inner view and I thought, there's no such thing as luck. Whoop! That was my formative years. Listening to Owl City. Oh! Oh, the ever-loving George! Okay. Woo! I need more rings, though. Can you shoot me with more eye rings? I think I only got 1. Oh! Oh! Oh, everything sucked about that. Either one works, Peth. I know you're watching, just because I know how you enjoy this stuff, and I'm grateful for that. I honestly, I like it when you guys say stuff. It's just, I feel bad not being able to always look and respond if you guys are super chatty when I'm doing something this labor intensive. Oh! Okay, we're all good. All good. Oh no. Oh, why did I jump? Why did I jump? Hi, Northern Lion. Oh. Okay. Once again, I thought I hit that, but I did not. It's fine. We got 2 out of the 3. 2 out of the 3 parries. Oh! How did that not hit me? I shouldn't question it. I shouldn't question it. I lived. That's all that matters. Got it. Okay. Yo! Hey, Josh. And yes, I'm going for S ranks, which is perfect scores on expert. And, so far, like in previous attempts and stuff, I don't remember when I did the other stream. It was a while ago. But, we got all of Isle... Ooh! All of Isle 1 and Bon Bon and, what's his face? Bonbon and Beppy. Oh, this is the oh! Whoop! Yo! Okay. Please tell me that the super art hit. Oh no! Oh, if that super art hit, I guarantee you, we would have been really close to done. Oh. Okay. Ooh. 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 If I were a Cuphead enemy, who would I be? Oh! Just generic Cuphead enemy, or are we talking like full-scale boss? Because if we're talking full-scale boss, probably Beppy. Or, okay, not Bonbon, she's a girl, but I mean like, in pure aesthetic, I have Bonbon just because sheer sugar. When it comes to like, overall aesthetic and attitude, I think I would argue I jumped there. I would say probably Beppy. A real expert is turning off the music and singing instead. Okay, I hum along with a lot of it quite frequently. It's just I know not everybody wants to hear me hum Fiery Frolic for 3 hours. All right. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you cheeky monkey! I didn't even see that guy winding up. He jumped immediately after the one before. I didn't hear or see him winding up. That was cheap. Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh! Okay. Nope. Nope. No! Jeez! I could not see myself at all. Okay. Yo! All right. I hope I got all 3 parries. This better not be a repeat of last time, where Epkins and I were trying to A-rank Grim on co-op, and got to the end, finally, having enough to get it on HP, but we didn't get the 3rd parry. That was the most painful thing in all of my Cuphead history. Which is saying something. I have a decent Cuphead history. Oh, geez. Ew! Ooh! No! I jumped into the ball that was off screen! Ah! That's the most BS thing, though. On the 2 moving platform bosses, is getting hit by a projectile that's off screen. Like, you feel like a god when you parry something that's off screen, because you feel like, whoa, I have the object permanence to do that? But then you get hit by another random projectile off screen, and it just feels bad. It just feels bad. And thanks to the IGN footage thus far, I would argue I parried that. Thanks to the IGN footage, we know there's at least one boss that has moving platforms as a part of its fight. Okay. Well, technically 2 if you count the giant. But I mean, his platforms are always there, they just move up and down. I mean like platforms to nothing. Ooh! Oh! You're gonna start to sound like Tom from Tom and Jerry by the end of this. Which, that's another connection I didn't make before until I saw it on Reddit, like, 2 days ago. Was, Werner Vermin and the cat robot. Oh! Werner is, like, I knew that they were a reference to Tom and Jerry just because, you know, cat and mouse, classic animation. But apparently the cat is supposed to be British? I don't know how they determined that. But, Werner is very clearly German. He's got a German helmet. His name is Werner Vermin. Like, it's spelled Werner Werman, but it's pronounced with V's. Yo! But, because vermin, obviously, even though it's spelled Werman, it's pronounced vermin, which is another word of saying pest. Like, you know, a rat would be. But also, in World War II, I don't know if this was the case in World War I as well, but German soldiers, one of the slang to describe a German soldier is a Jerry. And apparently Brits were called Tommies. So Tom and Jerry, literally, that is assuming the cat is British. I don't know why it would be, considering it's a robot built by a German. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Oh, no! I was gonna pop the super to save myself with iframes, but that ball came out so fast. Oh, gee. Oh. Okay. Oh! Good day for us. Okay. Oh! What are you doing, Grin? Okay, hold on a second. I need to minimize this a second. I gotta move OBS. It's currently halfway over the chat, so I can't see all of the messages. Oi. Do you know literally anything about hand sewing? No, but you're attempting anyway with no instructions tutorial because that's a smart thing to do. Hey, trial and error is a good teacher as well. At least on things that, you know, don't have your life or health in the balance. Things that get me are like, how do I know how much thread I need? How do I knot the thread at the beginning and the end? It's going decently at the moment. Yeah, sewing is something I've never understood, how people are able to do it so proficiently. I have trouble threading a fish hook. Let alone, like, weaving a needle with finesse. Nick's always get the thread no longer than arm's length or you struggle with it and risk tangling. Yep, that's what I've heard. Not to be mean or anything, but watch Rusty's stream. He did Steel Soul. You seemed cooler than you are. What do you mean? What do you mean, like, I seemed cooler on the Steel Soul stream? That was like my first real appearance on YouTube. Was the Steel Soul stream. Or, okay, not first real appearance on YouTube, like, first real exposure to a larger crowd. Like, being a part of that stream. No, when you say cooler, do you mean just, like, as in the general sense of, like, I seem like a cooler person? Or are you talking about, like, my demeanor seemed cooler? Because I panic under, like, that's just having conversation with a friend. This is high levels of stress. Grinnest ray of sunshine. Okay. I wouldn't go that far. Hopefully I brighten your day. That's the objective. But... okay. Oh, I had to itch my neck. Okay, good. At least there was a bit of a delay between attacks. Alright. Just calm the self. Just a little bit. Ow! No! This match will get red hot. Here goes. A cooler person? Huh. That's weird, because, like, I don't take offense to that. Like, I appreciate any sort of feedback, but, like, I would have thought, like, I feel like over time I've become a much more not in my abilities, obviously, but in my presentation. Oops. I feel like I've become a much more confident speaker on stream. Like, I'm a lot more free to be myself instead of feeling all constricted and confined by nerves, I guess, would be the best way of putting it. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. You. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're Gucci. Or Goosey Gander. Whither shall I wander? Oh! Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, Pat, that's very nice of you. I still don't get that. Like, some of these fireball phases, we get like a total of 3. In that case, 4 over the entire course of the phase. And then there are other times when that phase is awful. Oh! Once again, I was gonna release the super art immediately there. But, wow, that oofed. Alright. Happy? Oop! Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to jump and parry that. That was not grand. In the slightest. Oh! Lucky that cloud showed up. Oh. Oh boy. Why? Okay. We're good? Everything's fine. Okay, that was far enough off screen, I was not able to get it. That's 2 parries out of 3. 2 out of 3. Oh! 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 How did I live? Look, I'm... Oh! Oh, that was cheap! Okay, that is the biggest thing. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%, Northern Lion. I feel like I'm a better content creator when I have another person to bounce off of. Whether it be Rusty or Apkins, having another person to talk to makes being entertaining that much easier. Because you have complimentary or even conflicting personalities that are, like, having a dynamic is great. It is so much easier, and it can be quite a bit more fun to have another person. Abkins, I asked him earlier today if there was any chance if he wanted to come over and just watch me fail on S ranking for a while, and he said he would love to, but he has work today, which I feel very, I get that feel. There was a good while there where I had to work almost every Saturday, and at the time my job was very labor intensive. Okay. Oh! I did it this time. You! Cloud. Why, Cloud? Cloud. Okay, Peth, you don't need to diss on Rusty like that. He's perfectly entertaining by himself. Now, I am flattered that you think that I contribute that much to his stream quality. And I'm glad people seem to enjoy the two of us going back and forth, just overall. That's a good sign. Ow! That's a good sign that we're doing something right. Rusty has said that has mentioned to me that he's taking a break from streams for a while. And I hope he comes back to him at some point soon. Whether that be, I don't know. Like, honestly, I would be happy to do, like, an Elden Ring stream with him at some point. Like, if he did, like, the quarantine and the quarantine and chill playthrough he did of Hollow Knight, where Ross was on for a couple episodes and I was on for a couple episodes. Like, if he did, like, a stream series of that with Elden Ring, that would be awesome to take part in if he invited me. Because, boy, have I gotten into Elden Ring. There are definitely some things about that game that I am not overly fond of, especially in comparison to Hollow Knight, my favorite game. But it's still very, very good. It's a very good game. Okay. Give me that super. Oh! Oh no, I'm too high up! Oh, no! No, I thought I was clear of the ball!
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Okay. Okay. One slap. I honestly don't know if we're gonna be able to do all three of them in the time that I originally... Not if I keep playing like that! Not if I keep playing like that! We're gonna be holy if I keep playing like that! Oh! Oh! That fireball was following the pattern, like the setup for the clouds in that regard, absolutely perfectly. All of my shots are going over him right now. Oh! Oh no!
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Okay. Okay. I can't go super. I can't use my super until I get... I think I still need 2. Please, more eye rings. I need more rings. No! Blip, 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 blip. Blip, blip, blip. Rusty lost your... I don't know why he would lose... You would lose his... Bleh. I don't know how he lost respect from you for... When he stopped being mainly Hollow Knight. Because he was never originally just Hollow Knight. Before he was ever Hollow Knight, he was tied to TGN, which was an Overwatch channel, and before that, like, all of his side project stuff was like he had a couple videos on Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Doki Doki Literature Club for some reason. It wasn't until he started doing Hollow Knight videos that he really started exploding, like his solo channel did. And that's how I found him, was through his 10 Hollow Knight enemies that tick me off video. That was how I got exposed to him the first time. And I agree, his Hollow Knight stuff is my favorite of his content. But having recently gotten into Elden Ring and understanding why people like From Software games so much, I can understand, like, I enjoy his From Software stuff a lot more now. Like, I can understand feeling like you don't enjoy most of his content nowadays because it's covering mostly Elden Ring recently. But that's just due to the fact there's not a ton left to talk about in Hollow Knight. Woo! Oh! Please die, please die, please die. Please die. Yes! You found him from Hollow Knight? Yeah, I agree. Oh. What? What? Run that back! There's no way I only got one! One parry? Was I really so enamored in my discussion of Rusty that I completely did not internalize having not gotten two parry? Like, I only got one parry? That was a clean third phase, though. Okay, that was the worst possible placement for that. I just watched it. I just watched it hit me. It is a good game, but actually, I have a video that I have been... that I've had in the back of my brain, like I've had an idea for an analysis video that I want to work on when I get some free time and don't waste it on just playing games for fun and actually try to use my creativeness, creativity rather, that basically compares Hollow Knight and Elden Ring, even though they're very different games, just Hollow Knight and From Software games. Because contrary to what Fireborn's recent, like his reading of bad reviews of Hollow Knight series, his bad reviews of Hollow Knight series, contrary to what he says in there, I heartily disagree with Fireborn. I believe that Hollow Knight is the purest expression of what makes a game a Souls-like. Ow! Is the purest expression of what makes a game a Souls-like if it weren't for the fact that it's 2D. Like, Hollow Knight is a 2D Dark Souls in the same way that Dark Souls is a 3D Metroidvania. What? Stop eating! Stop eating! Hey, most likely smarter than you. Welcome. I think the thing with this Elden Ring content, it isn't so much the fact that it's the game he's covering. He's just had a lot of stuff to deal with recently, so he doesn't sound quite as upbeat as he used to. He's been going through a lot of stuff recently, so it's mostly just stress and stuff happening in his life that's made him sound a little less into stuff. Having the tail 2/3 to the left when he's about to shoot eye rings is the worst, because you don't feel particularly safe on the left side of the screen or the right side of the screen. Okay. Oh! Got bored with all the weapon rankings, so you unsubbed from Rusty? Oh, come on. Like, I can understand maybe not liking the video if you're not a big fan of the content, but like, if you're a fan of the dude, like the stuff he's made in the past, the only reason I ever unsubscribe from someone that I fell in love with is if they, as a person, turn out to be less than I thought they were. Like, they started getting really cocky or self-assured or annoying, or just said a bunch of stuff that's like really questionable. But like, the quality of his content hasn't diminished. It's just he's covering different stuff now. And that's just basically because Silksong is taking way longer to come out than anyone anticipated. I'm still perfectly enamored with all of the hard work that he puts into stuff, because I know how much work that stuff takes. Like, and then the script writing process, it's a whole ordeal. Oh! That was the worst scenario. That was the worst scenario. Yeah, I can understand just not watching him anymore, but like, the guy deserves all the subs he can get. He's a hard-working dude. Even if he doesn't have the most regular upload schedule, just because videos like that aren't like Let's Play episodes. They can't be put out every day unless you have a whole team of people, but it's just him. The majority of the stuff he puts out is just him.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
Okay, I suppose that's fair, Peth. There have been a lot of times when I'm scrolling through my subpage and think, I have no interest in most of this stuff. But that's mostly just because the content creators I enjoy are covering a specific topic I'm not interested in at the time. For instance, what's a good example? Overwatch League. I enjoy playing Overwatch. Overwatch 2, I have hopes for. I'm not gonna say that I feel confident that they're gonna blow everything out of the water, but I enjoyed what time I spent. Oh, why did I jump? What time I spent in the beta? Oh no, Nix! That's awful! It's like cross-stitching and you have the thread facing the wrong direction. But yeah, I really enjoy watching Overwatch League clips, just seeing what the pros can do with a game that I am subpar at best with. But the thing is, I like seeing like Twitch highlights and stuff from Overwatch League pros during dry spells, but in their busiest seasons, why? I just walked off! In their busiest seasons, my sub feed gets filled up with Overwatch League like full streams that I'm like, I don't have time to watch all of this. But I don't unsubscribe because I feel like that's disingenuous. I still enjoy the content, it's just like, looks like I have some extra stuff to weed through. But I mean, like, what you do with your sub feed is your prerogative. I'm not gonna tell you you need to resub to Rusty, or that he you're obligated to follow everybody that I greatly support. But, I don't know, I just feel bad for the guy, because it's clear he's not having the greatest time in IRL right now, and he's got to put out content. He's a full-time content creator, and he's just running dry on stuff he can do that reaches his main demographic, which is Hollow Knight players. I don't think it's a stretch to say that the majority of his demographic is Hollow Knight players. And if not that, like, I would say probably 2/3 of his demographic at least. And then most of the remaining third is going to be Souls players. Or From Software players at the very least. Oh, why did I jump? I was safe to let it go over me. Okay, I thought I could land on the very edge of that cloud. I think my skill is degrading. My skill is degrading with time. Oh, that should have read that. That should have read, and I should have bounced and lived through the tail. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And once again, I'm not trying to say that anybody who watches my stuff should or is obligated or even should subscribe to Rusty. I am a good buddy of him, and I really enjoy all of his stuff. He's a great dude, but like, if you don't like his content, you're not obligated to sub. I'm not trying to pressure anybody. I'm just saying why those are the reasons that I rationalize for any sort of changes in the way Rusty's stuff's been happening recently. Because I agree that his Hollow Knight stuff is the main reason I subscribed to him in the first place. It's mostly my friendship to him that's gotten me interested in everything else he's doing. So that's all there is there. I'm hoping he'll let me help out with gathering footage for that Catacomb tier list. Because at the end of the last video, he mentioned possibly making a Catacomb tier list, which there's a lot of Catacombs, so there's quite a lot to talk about there for Elden Ring. But he's mentioned before if I wanted to, I could help him gather footage for stuff. And I'm like, considering all the Catacombs in the game, that would be something that I would really enjoy helping him with. You. Oh. Oh. Got him! No way! Oh! Please tell me I got all 3 parries. I got all 3 parries, right? Please? Please? No! How am I not getting 3 parries? He shoots parries at me the entire first phase!
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
That's perfectly fine, Vessel. My shrieks are not for everybody. And I do feel terrible about how much I do it, especially in like earlier series before I put any sort of limiter on my mic, and it was just peaking all the time. Like, re-listening to older Hollow Knight episodes in the Karma compilation, which actually I have another one of those I need to keep working on, where earlier episodes of Hollow Knight, there was a lot of there was a lot of shrieks that were just way too loud. Well, that's the thing is, while I'm trying to maintain conversation with you guys and play well, you'd think it'd be easy enough to just, you know, count to 3 on top of that, but it's actually hard. Why? Why is at the beginning of the phase, it always puts, like, resets my clouds? Got him. Please tell me that works. Please tell me that worked. That was really clean. That whole fight was really clean. I got all 3, right? Do you have to parry in each phase? No, you have to get 3 in total. Yes! Oh, Jiminy. Oh boy. And that was what I was thinking was gonna be the easiest of the 3. Oh, the remaining 2 bosses in this area. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do I do coffee or do I do smoke bomb? Smoke Bomb barely helps in plain bosses. It just gives you a teeny bit of iframes when you shrink. Honestly, I just need to keep up my coffee so I can burn through them as fast as possible. We're already 55 minutes into... 55 minutes into the stream, and the plan was originally to do all 3 remaining bosses. Well, that was my original thought, is that was going to be the easiest of the 3 bosses we were going to do this stream. But I honestly don't know. Wally, the last boss, not this one, but the other boss in this isle that we haven't done yet, is my worst expert boss in the game. Worse than King Dice, worse than the Devil. That fight is awful on expert. Like, it's fine on regular. Expert Wally Warbles sucks. Oh, jeez. Oh! I don't remember this phase being this long. Okay. Okay, we should be Gucci. Okay. Alright. As soon as he comes out. Boom! Okay. This is the worst phase. This is by far the worst phase. Please go. Please die. Boom. Oh. 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 Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Okay. I might be able to do this. Please go. Please go. Bam. Okay. Got him! No way! Did I get that first try? There's no way! No way! That was awesome! There it is! S rank, first try! No way! Oh, that is awesome. All right, one left. Oh, he is the worst, though. Bruise on your knee, got it from barely banging it against a tray that was on your couch. That's really weird. Left and got back, did the yeah, first try, I'm smarter than you. It was amazing. I did not expect that at all. I am, however, anticipating this one taking a while, because this one's rough. Sorry, I keep taking a pause to take a drink. Jeez, I actually need something sweet. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. It'll take like all of 3 seconds. I'm gonna grab a can of pop. Me is back. No, what I said for the second one... when I was standing in front of the second one, I mentioned that this guy over here, Wally, is the one that is my worst expert one. That's worse than the Devil and King Dice. Jimmy, while hectic, I got lucky because Scimitars was the first phase. Scimitars being the first phase is a huge difference maker. Because Cats and Treasure are so much worse. If I was 2 seconds late, it would have been an A+. Is that how that works? Is time what differentiates A's and S's, A pluses and S's in expert? Because this one down here, I got an S rank on a while ago, because this is my PC. Like, the main Let's Play that Atkins and I did was on Switch. This is the original main save file of my first playthrough of Cuphead, which is my first full playthrough of any game by myself. Yes, I'm a masochist. But I enjoyed my whole way through it. But on my way through, just messing around, like years ago, I got an S rank on Bonbon, and she was the only one I got an S rank on at the time. It was sheerly by accident. So the last time I did an S rank stream was with Apkins being in the room. Like, he wasn't playing, but he was in the room, and that stream ended with me beating her, thinking I got the S rank because I got all the things were gold on the scorecard. Like 3 parries, 6 uses of super cards, all 3 health. And the time was in gold. But it gave me an A+, which I didn't think was possible to get on S rank, like on expert. I thought by default... Oh, Wally. I hate this fight on expert. On normal, I love this fight a lot, actually. And this is one of my favorite music themes of the entire game. Oh no! I got greedy and went for the chick.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Ow! I got too far to the left.
This match will get red hot.
Because that was the thing that took me so long to get used to, is in the normal fight, you can usually just sit up against the back wall and be perfectly fine. But in expert, it also fires shells like up and down. Oh! I thought it was fast enough.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
The woodpecker reject is a father. Yeah, it is kind of weird. He barfs eggs, but he is a dad. His name is, I mean, Wally is traditionally a guy's name.
Good day for a swell battle.
And, like, considering the aesthetic of the game, you'd expect a female character to have, like, eyelashes. Like, a lot of, like, almost every female character in, like, older cartoons had eyelashes to help delineate. Oh, okay. I thought I was dead there. Oh! This guy is the worst. This is the worst phase. No! Oh, farts!
A great now go.
Oh! Everything was kissing. There was so much that was so close together. I'm just gonna be humming the beginning of this song so many times because they keep restarting. Oh, I thought better of it. And with I don't know what the canon name of the son is. I think it's Wally Jr. I guess that works. I honestly think it should be like Willy Warbles or something. But what was I gonna say? Oh, his gun that he shoots in his phase is enough of a reliable source of parries that I shouldn't need to kill any of the chicks. Any of the little chicks with nails on their heads. Grub Gamers. I did not. I've actually never heard of Grub Gamers. Oh dear. Oop! Oh! I would argue I slapped it before I got to it, but the game said no. That was all me. That was on me. I was just being dumb. Nice parry. Yep. It was a very nice parry. I did so well. Oh jeez. Okay. Nope, I knew it. I knew right away. I was like, there's no way that works. I need to be shrinking more to get out of the way faster. I was too far to the left. Joystick. I shouldn't blame the joystick. It was just mostly me. My thumb pushed back when it should not have gone. Oh! That was the worst positioning. Fire made a stream. Save every grub in Hollow Knight. A VTuber grub model? Oh dear. Nice. Oh geez. Being up here is not the greatest. Oh! Poodoo. Fire made a stream where he saved every grub in Hollow Knight with VTuber model, renamed himself Grub Gamer. Oh, like God Gamer, but he made himself a VTuber. I thought he hated grubs. Isn't he always the person who's like in favor of skipping the one grub in Beast Den during speedruns, even though it takes like almost 0 time off your clock? Oh, I should have shrunk. I got greedy. Took him 7 hours in a rando. I believe it. You always seem to run into grubs galore when you're just doing a regular rando, but anytime you want grubs, the game's like, ha, nope. Kinda like the game just said it to me. Ha, nope. I went down way too soon. I was trying to anticipate, and I got ahead of myself. Oh! That could not have been worse! I suppose I could have tried to go up, get the parry, and move all the way up to the top of the screen. Once again! This positioning! And the thing is, it's entirely random. It's entirely random whether he starts flying up or down at the beginning of the phase, and where the chicks spawn is random. Nope. Cool. Oh no! I should have shrunk! Why did I shrink?
This match will get
Lore was that grubs cursed him, and the only way to become normal is to save every grub in a cursed rando. That was death.
a brawl is sure.
I mean, if Fire wants to make his own internal stream lore, like go the way of
Here's a real high-class bout.
go the way of Dream SMP and just have random stream lore. I mean, that's fine, but Shrink Grin, not options. Shrink
A
Grin.
great slam and then some.
It makes you faster and smaller. Oh, the timing on that first egg.
Well battled. Now go.
Oh no! I pressed parry instead of shrink. It's your other trigger, Grin. It's your other trigger. You know, you've been using that button so much. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh no! So bad. A must-watch stream. I shall have to check it out later. Oh, the poop. It's always the first set because the chicks come out at the same time that first egg does. So if you aren't proactively trying to take out the chicks first, you're oh geez. Oh, I learned. I made shrinkage. I don't know why I didn't shrink there. Oh! Take the bluey. Bluey. Oh man, I missed. Okay. Live, Grin. Just live. Oh! Oh, geez. The background almost screwed me over there. Okay. Boom. Okay. Please. Oh, why?
A brawl is surely
Sheer amount of things I've poked with a sewing needle. I'm sorry for shrinking so much if that's the reason. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Okay. Oh no! Oh, okay, the first egg.
a brawl is surely brewing.
I'll say this, Nixus, the sheer amount of things that have killed me today is staggering. Oh! I don't know why I went up. I could have just stayed down and shrunk. Would have been much safer.
Here goes.
But are you guys understanding why this is my worst expert? It's the 5 splitting eggs. That's all it is. That is the main sucky thing about. Ooh! And the randomness of the junk in the last phase. The last phase is abysmal. Okay. Prior. Oh! How did I not get hurt from that? Going for the bomb. Going for the bomb. Boom. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, going for the bomb. Boom. Okay. Crackhead. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh! 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 I got him! Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh! No! What? What? I hit his stomach? No!
Here's a real high-class bout.
Oh, man. Farts in a bottle.
For a well battle. Here
Oh, I should not have gone for that chick.
Good day for us.
Every boss in the game S ranked in under 30 minutes, except for Dr. Call's robot, took you an hour. Oh, understandable. That is another one that was rough. Most of the plane bosses usually do take me forever to, like, to get a good score on. But then, like, the time I do, it's like perfectly flawless. Like Jimmy, under different circumstances, that fight would have been awful to S. Oh, poop.
A brawl.
Under different circumstances, that could have been an awful one. You get in the wrong headspace, and that guy will totally wreck you. But I had a very lucky first shot. I still think it was mostly due to the scimitars. Okay. Boing. Okay. Feathers. Okay. Oh! I started to panic. I got indecisive. Can't afford to be indecisive. Oh my god!
This match will get red hot.
I'm so sorry for blowing out everybody's eardrums. You S-ranked Wally because of a bug? What bug happened? Oh jeez. Oh jeez! That could not have been worse. The birds being there.
Brawl is surely brewing.
Okay. Oh! Alright. Honk honk. It's more like hoot hoot, I guess. It's a whistle. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Just gotta live. Just gotta work on living. I got high hope for a living. Working with the sky, that we're gonna make a killing. I don't remember most of the words of the song, but I got high hopes. Kablooey! Kablooey! Okay, crackhead. Okay. No! Poop!
This match will get red hot.
Took a hit but got S rank? Okay, that is a bug. That's one of those little UI bugs that you wouldn't think would mean that much, but can actually have pretty drastic consequences. Like, one thing in Hollow Knight that I've never understood is, there's a bug where the wrong Hunter's Journal icon will show up upon getting a new entry or completing an entry. Ooh! Oh, geez. That was a waste! That was a waste! Oh! Okay, okay, we got here. Boom! Use the iframes to get out, or not. It took longer than expected. Crackhead. Woo! Oh! No! I should have shrunk and got in! Favorite glitches in Hollow Knight? My favorite? A favorite glitch. Just glitch singular. Honestly, I think my favorite glitch is Hornet upside down. Don't ask me why, it's just, I find it very funny. Oh, yep, that was already a gimme.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Oh! Oh! No way that should have worked, but it did. Not gonna complain. Oh, jeez.
A brawl is
Grinlore. Well, I was born in January, about 20 minutes away from where I currently live, despite having moved a total of, I believe, 16 times in 5 states. Oop! Wham! The longest I ever stayed in one house is a total of 6.5 years. And that's just mostly due to my dad's occupation. But I currently work in logistics at a large manufacturing company, so blam! So I deliver parts to the assembly lines all throughout the plant. That's what I do 8 hours a day on the second shift of the day, or the interim shift. I don't remember what the official term is called, but it's the second shift. It's from 3 to 11. Let's see. My favorite flavor of rain is lemon. My favorite flavor of rain is lemon heads, but the one that I would find myself able to live on exclusively, if it was the only flavor available to me, would be my second favorite flavor, Melon Mania. I am the eldest of 7 children. The second oldest lives up north of Minnesota. The rest of my siblings still live at home at the house across the road from me. I was homeschooled all the way through high school, though I was dual enrolled at our local high school so I could take some math and engineering classes that my parents didn't feel qualified to try and teach me. Let's see. I ran cross country all 4 years of high school. I went to 1 semester of college before realizing it wasn't for me, and it was just basically a money sink because I didn't really have a specific career that I was pursuing at the time. And so throwing money away without knowing what I was going to be doing with said knowledge didn't seem like the wisest financial decision, especially because my family is not the most wealthy. And while there, I did fall in love with theater. I was a part of a performance of The Matchmaker, which is the non-musical version of Hello Dolly, the musical, that actually came first. Hello Dolly was based on the play The Matchmaker, and I played the character Barnaby Tucker. Like, if you've ever watched the Pixar... These eggs! 7? I'm assuming you're referring to the 6 siblings. Like, I'm the eldest of 7 kids. Yes. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters. And I love them all very much. Okay, please stay down there. What else could I go with? I like to read. I like to write fiction, as long as it's not an extremely lengthy process. My favorite class in high school was creative writing. Let's see. I have a unique and kind of odd skill where I can memorize and quote entire movies from memory with the exact tonation of the characters. Examples being The Incredibles from Pixar, Kung Fu Panda. Let's see, what's a couple other ones? Oh, Last Feather.
Here's a real high
There's a couple others. Those are the ones I find myself doing most often. Princess Bride is an example of one that I could almost quote front to back. It has so many great quotable lines. Same thing with Lord of the Rings. Despite how long they are, the Lord of the Rings movies have some amazingly quotable lines. Boom. Let's see, what else can I go on? I'm 5'10". I have straight brown hair and stormy blue-gray eyes. Let's see, what else? Oh! I don't know why I did that! My brain was thinking first phase, so I was gonna swoop past the bomb, the eggs or the bullets, but instead I just ended up looking like a fool. I mean, I didn't take damage, but the bomb was wasted. Okay. What? I pressed the EX button instead of the parry. It's literally just... I have my thumb over the button. Why did I reach across the button pad to press a completely different button instead of just the one my thumb was hovering over for parries? Alright. I have never broken a bone. I've gotten several stitches, though. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I could share with you guys. All right, get the bomb off, get the bomb off. Okay. Okay. Boom! Okay, final phase, final phase. No! The belly! I keep dipping down to avoid the garbage and hitting his gut. Why? 7 kids is like a rare, mega rare thing here? Huh. My brain always thought of you tall, black-haired dude with green eyes. I mean, I'm like average height and build. That's actually kind of the part of the reason I wanted my character to be mostly monochrome, other than the blue straw. The blue striped straw is due to blue being my favorite color. But the reason my character is mostly monochrome is 1, to fit the rubber hose aesthetic, and B, to help with, or just to denote the fact that I am the most average dude in the world when you look at me. Like, just looking at me on the street, I would look like the most normal Joe dude. Oop! But I like to think that I make up for that with an interesting person. Ah, why did I go back up? An interesting personality.
This match will get red hot.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, Nixus, where I do that on purpose. That was on purpose, just to let you know. I like same thing with saying the word irregardless, because that's not a word. It's just regardless. But my mom and I are both big English nerds. Like, we love studying our own language. Like, I have a decent vocabulary backed up, but like, because it's not a word, we like to irritate each other by saying words that don't exist, or like using things improperly. And along those lines, listing things like 1B and third, like whenever I'm making a list of examples of something. Whoop. Alright, cool. Oh, no way! Nope. Well, I got lucky on one and then screwed myself with the other. My dream job has always, for like years and years, was to work for Lego, because I, for a long time, and honestly I still do, really like building with Lego. I was never really any good at it. I could kind of make things that worked and looked pretty. I know several people that are considerably better at it than me. A fellow homeschool friend of mine, actually my former roommate, the fellow, his younger brother, who is exactly 1 year younger than my brother, like the one who lives in Minnesota, the next oldest. Oh, my thumb slipped off the stick. What'd I do with my sewing needle? Sorry? Oh, he's this Lego expert, I would call him, because he is truly a Lego expert, at least compared to me. Is exactly 1 year younger than my brother, like down to the day. Oh! But I really enjoy building with Lego just for fun. It's very cathartic. One of the first TV shows I ever got into was Lego Ninjago on Cartoon Network. I took piano lessons for a total of, oh boy, I'd have to think about it, several years. I don't know if it was quite 10 years. It might have been upwards of 10 years. Do I remember all of that training? No. Did I enjoy my time playing piano? Absolutely. I love the piano. It's my favorite instrument. Because it's so unbelievably versatile. But I have always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Because stringed instruments are a different game altogether. Oh! Oh, no! I'm an idiot! I didn't shrink and get out!
Good day for a
Hey! 4 seconds evergreen? 40 second evergreen. Welcome. And lemons. Sorry, I looked away from the screen for a second. Immediately took damage. Welcome, spicy and for 40 second evergreen. When people don't say Legos and say it correctly, it annoys you because you gotten too used to hearing Legos. I mean, that's fair. I have the reverse. I'm one of those big Lego fanatics where like saying the word Legos turns my stomach. Not literally, but like it hurts my brain. However, I've gotten used to hearing other people say it because I just internalize it as Lego '(S), Legos, as in products belonging to the Lego company. So, like, I just internalize it that way. Yeah, Spicy Lemons is an awesome name. I agree.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Aye, chick. That's the first time I've just flown into the first chick in the row. Yeah, I would say I would echo the sentiment, Spicy, except my name is like super generic and I picked it that way because one, I hadn't heard of anybody who had picked that name. So like even though it's super generic sounding, it is unique. And it also fit the whole monochrome aesthetic and my love of Rubber Hose and Bendy and the Ink Machine and Cuphead being my first 2 indie games I ever played. What else could I say for like an AMA? Well, my favorite food is Supreme Pizza. My favorite ice cream flavor varies back and forth from day to day, but it goes back and forth between chocolate chip cookie dough, peanut butter cup, and mint chocolate chip. Kaboomafoo! Alright. You wish you were cool enough to have a cooler name? Hey, Northern Lion Forever is a good homage name. No way that should have worked. Along the lines of my character's inspiration, he's supposed to emulate my first 3 indie games, and 3 of my favorite indie games of all time, those being Cuphead, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight influence isn't too evident in my current iteration. Oh, that hurt. I was, Epkins, I was. Welcome, hi.
Here goes.
It's the name of another person? I mean, it's a very well-loved person that isn't as active anymore, sadly. Wait, is Northern Lion still doing stuff? I haven't really seen a lot of his stuff. I really enjoyed his first playthrough of Hollow Knight. Like, when I first got into Hollow Knight, I got into Hollow Knight. I watched a lot of Let's Plays of it. and I binged all of Rusty's videos on it. All of Mossbag's videos, every new one that comes out, I watch those. I would consider myself pretty well versed in the lore and pretty decent at the combat, but where I really shine, I think, is just general memorization of map design and, like, locations of stuff. Hence why Rusty likes having me on stream so much, is I could ask, hey, have you done this thing? And be like, ooh, yes, we should do that. Or, hey, do you remember where this is? And like, of course, I am Map Bag. Oh, okay. Chill, dude. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. I don't know why I just went into a weird rendition of Thomas the Tank Engine there. Which, by the way, I watched all the time when I was a kid. None of the weird CGI moving faces. The original, like, stop motion and live action recorded Thomas the Tank Engine show. That stuff was the stuff. Uploads a lot of VODs, which are better because he has banter with chat. I can see that. So he's more streamer than, like, Let's Player, is what you're saying. Which I can respect. Anybody who can dedicate themselves to streaming consistently for long periods of time... Oh, no! I did it again! I got inside the circle and didn't get out in time. Grin became Hollow Knight. Well, no, because Hollow Knight doesn't have a mind to think or a voice to cry suffering. And while some may argue that I don't have a mind to think, I most certainly have a voice to cry suffering. Quite loudly. Case in point. Okay, got it. We're all good. Everything's fine. Everything's Gucci. Slap. I love this game and all of its music and creative bosses. Art design and music, it's so great. I already said music, but whatever. Oh! I got indecisive on the first flippin' feather. Oh. Bleh. Remember when you even used to be the Great Mind Gorb? That's how you got the subs you have? Wait, so you're the one who was always in stream chats, like, as the Great Mind Gorb, and would type in chat in all caps on Rusty streams? That's awesome. Oh! Okay. Okay. Kaboomafoo! Kaboomafoo! Alright. I was talking to the fellow and his brothers. We were frothing the other day with me and my brother. It was me, my brother, and the fellow and his two brothers. But we were frothing, and I mentioned as we were leaving, if the Apgrins channel ever gets merch, or even just my channel ever gets merch, I want a shirt that's just a yellow t-shirt with What the Yellow on the front, and on the back would be just a big mishmash of a whole bunch of different really off-the-wall quotes from different series or catchphrases that we say. How? Don't ask me. I don't know. We are the champ. Well, most likely smarter than you. This is the last boss we're planning on doing for the day. So if the stream's still going, yes, it is. This is still the boss. And I did mention, like halfway through the stream, that this boss specifically is my worst expert level boss. Like on expert mode, this is my worst boss. There's just so much about this boss that can screw you over so much with zoning bullet hell. Kaboom! Okay, just had the iframes for that. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Okay, eggshells. How are you not dead, you stupid bird? And there was the phase transition. I got impatient. It's 1 a.m. Oh, it's 1 a.m. for you? I am very sorry. Yes, get some sleep. We shall try to enjoy our time. I shall be suffering. They shall be enjoying, hopefully. Have a good sleep, Northern Lion Forever. Thanks for stopping by. We're glad to have you. Whoop. There's an terrifying freeze frame. It's like, you know those never pause a Disney movie memes where you get like a freeze frame from an old animated Disney movie and it's like cursed? That's like almost every frame of Cuphead. The off-the-wall animations look amazing when they're moving, but individual frames, almost all of them, can look really cursed. Or at the very least, every boss is riddled with them. Maybe not every frame is cursed. Okay. Okay, crackhead, crackhead, crackhead. Okay. Slappage. Shoot the crackhead. Ah! He parried too soon! You will be lurking, fair. Because of all the smear frames? I thought smear frames are like blurry, like blur frames, where you see a bunch of really weird, like washouts, like everything is rubbed weird. But Rubber Hose doesn't do that. That's what makes it look so weird. Everything is buttery smooth. All the lines are connected. But boy, the morphism, like the body horror of Rubber Hose animation is ridiculous. Oh! Everything sucked about that.
This match will get red hot.
Okay. 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 Everything's good. Everything's fine. We can get through this. Okay. All right, crackhead. So the trick with Crackhead is just to get inside the circle as soon as you can and stay right up next to him, unless you can stay at a good distance. No! The parry timing screwed it up. Have you been watching any of the Summer Game Fest? Not really. Nothing's really gonna thrill me unless they show off Silk Song. I mean, I guess I have watched the IGN footage for the Delicious Last Chorus, which is actually kind of what prompted me to do this stream. I was like, I have no idea what to stream today. I really want to start the Room Randomizer series, but for whatever reason, I can't figure out how to get the debug mod to work. I got the Room Randomizer mod to work, but for some reason I can't get debug to work, and if I don't have that, there's no way to get back out of soft locked areas. Like if I jump down a fall that I can't get back from, like I tried it out to make sure, okay, does the Room Rando work? And it did. But then I found the Lifeblood room in like Joni's Repose. I jumped down, got the item. It was, I believe, 85 Geo from a chest. So not all that exciting. But then I tried to get back out and I realized, oh, once you fall down into Joni's Repose, you can't get back. Because you're expected to come there with Mantis Claw. And I had nothing. Yes, I would be very grateful if you could help set up some time, Atkins. Like when you come over to record tomorrow, if you could help me figure out how to get debug mods set up, that would be amazing. Oh! Oh! I got indecisive. And spooked. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad way. Bad way. Okay, everything's good now. Kaboom wafoo. Okay, Crackhead. Okay. Or I guess just Megamind Bird. He doesn't have to be a crackhead. Slap. Boom. Ooh. Oh no! Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh! Please be enough. Oh! 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 Yes! Yes! That's gotta be it! That's gotta be it! Please let that be it! Oh! I think we did it! I think we did it! If it was in good time, that should have been it. Please let there be time. Give me that S! Woo! Yeah! Oh, Jiminy. That was awesome. Oh. Thank you guys so much for being here for this. As I mentioned before, for those who weren't here earlier, the plan was just to finish off Isle 2, and we have now done that. We got World 1, World 2, and next time we'll start World 3. That is, next time I do one of these. I don't know if that'll be the next stream, but hopefully it will, because I'd like to get, I know it sounds crazy, but I'd like to get all of them S-ranked before the DLC comes out in 3 weeks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here for this. Just in time for finishing the sewing project. Awesome! A fee for the history books. Indeed, Wally is my kryptonite on Expert. That being said, we're standing next to another very stressful one on Expert. This boss. Atkins, you can attest. This boss. Oh boy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Have fun with the bees! Oh, not the bees! Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm going to wrap it up here. And yeah, do you think some stuff down below? Pop in the Discord, say hi, leave a comment, and I will certainly see your smiles soon. See ya!